going to rob my local casino. And just like the people that built the Death Star, there is one obvious weakness. It's the poker room. If you want to rob your local casino, this is how you do it. Just like any great heist, you need the proper tools. Pocket tens will do. The button raises, small blind 3-bets to $150, and here we go. Step 1 of our mission, I cold 4-bet to $375. My opponent is dazed and confused. He doesn't realize he's getting robbed. He makes the call. The flop is queen 8-6. Uh-oh. A female security guard emerges. This is trouble. Let's see if we can give her a little bribe to get out of the situation. $160? No. She rejects her offer. Her morals remain pure. Our opponent calls. Turn 4 of spades. Uh-oh. Abandon the post. We don't have any more time to grab any more money. We must escape at all costs. We check back. River, deuce of hearts. There is over $1,000 in our bags already. While I'm greedy and want to go for more, I see the escape valve right in front of us. Let's get out of here before we get caught. My opponent checks, I check, and we escape a $1,000 pot. An amazing, successful first robbery. Whew, that was a close one. My Grand Theft Auto star rating was a solid 4 there. It's time for me to chill out. I do a bunch of folding to go undercover once again, and it is time for my next heist. I have the clever 10-8 of spades, and I feel ready to go. I call, and there's $100 in the middle. Flop, queen 9-2. Everybody checks. Nobody seems interested at all, and the turn is a brick. Time for me to stick my grubby little hands deep in the cookie jar. I make a play for it. I bet $50. Just one person calls. River, the 10 of clubs. Okay, I actually have a hand here, a pair. Can I stick my hand deep in that cookie jar and get the tasty little crumbs at the bottom? I go for a tasty little milker bet. Another $50 of extraction, please. Call me. Call me. Oh no. He unleashes a nasty raise to $250, and I must abandon my plan. We're 1 hour into the session, and just like those clever Spanish people, we are printing money. That's the Money Heist reference. Liam, you got that? Now, I got pocket 7s, and the flop is queen 5-4. This fella here bets. I'm not done with this. I'm gonna call. Turn, check, check. Now, he bets again, and I've been around a lot of shady characters before, and this guy's not one of them. This guy's a goody two-shoes. The guy who kisses his mom before bed. I'm just gonna believe him here and give him the pot. Now this man, he raises to $30. I have the ace 9 of spades. I re-raise to $120, and this man, if he knew what was good for him, he would fold, but he steps right into it. Big pot. This guy, he looks like a nice kid. He is not. He's a bad man, and we're planning to take his money. The flop, queen 10-5, 2 spades. Now I have the nut flush draw. My plan, to slit his throat in the dark of the night with a check raise. He checks back. He has no clue how much pain he just saved himself. The turn, the 5 of diamonds. Another chance for a check raise. Wow, he checks back again. This guy's good. He's really good at avoiding death. River, the ace of clubs. Now, let's see if I can extract some money. I make a bet, and he is not interested. I win another pot, and my overall plan here is going really well. Now, everyone and their mother is in this pot for $30. Let's see a flop. I have 2 6s, and the flop is Jack 3. This man bets, and I just can't trust him. Something about him, I just can't trust him. I call. Turn, another jack, and he fires big. Man, this kid is good. I just gotta respect the play. I fold my small full house in fear of quads or a bigger boat. Now it's time for phase 2 of this heist. I buy everyone at the table a round of alcohol. Everyone thinks it's because I'm a nice guy. No. It's social manipulation. Everybody's gonna get buzzed, and I'm gonna walk away with all the money. It's all a trap. I find pocket aces, the best weapon in the game. I raise. We get some action, and the flop is ace, queen 6. I have an indestructible top set of aces. Oh my goodness. I bet. My opponent calls. Now it's just down to us two. The flush card comes. The 8 of hearts. What is this? My opponent has let into me? This is so bizarre. I mean, I have top set, but are you representing a flush? I call. Let's pair the board. Nope. The jack of clubs peels off. And now I'm so confused. He loads up the clip. He bets massive. As a young thief, I grew up on these streets, and I always listened to my instinct. And in this situation, I really think he has a straight or a flush. I am gonna make the greatest hero fold in the history of my criminal career. Take it, sir. I'm gonna lay it down. He shows me the king 9 of hearts. This is how you do it, boys and girls. This is how it's done. I am the greatest of all. I'm just kidding. He showed ace 3 offsuit for some reason. He got me to fold a set. The worst play in my entire life. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was so rattled. I had to contact the mentor, the master thief, the best in the entire game to ask his opinion.
You are a fucking idiot.
That was so painful. I think about giving it up. Maybe I could get a 9 to 5, drive a UPS car, you know, live a normal life. Let's go for it once again. I have the queen 7 of hearts. The flop 7, 6, 2. Top pair. I bet. Oh, the good kid. He calls. Turn 9. And he leads? He leads? Oh, man. Don't like this, but I'm not done with it just yet. I call, and the river, the beautiful queen of clubs. This girl is on my team this time. My opponent bets again. That previous blunder can become a thing of the past with the nicest value bet ever. I raise.
Back on track. Look at you, Kmart.
A nice win here. The heist is back on track.
No rush, Kmart. But the cops are on their way.
This guy, he's my buddy. We used to run the streets back in the early 70s, but sometimes old friends become rivals. Blind on blind. I had 8-3 offsuit, but we flop an open-ended straight draw. I'm gonna take a shot at this. My old friend, my new enemy, he check raises. He check raises, really? Okay, I'm gonna call. And the turn, the 6. Now, flushes do present themselves, but I really like my hand. He checks, let's go for value. I bet, he continues, and the river doesn't change anything. He checks once again. All the great lock breakers know these spots are super tender and you must extract this sweet, sweet value. I know I need to bet small because he probably has 2 pair. I tickle it out there, and we get the call. A couple more shekels in our bag. We cash out, we dodge the cops, we get away, and I just pulled off the greatest heist in Western Canadian history. I stole $240 from my local poker room. This life of crime, it chose me. Drop a sub for more outrageous poker content.